New Year's Day is the first day of the Gregorian calendar used in Ireland. People generally spend the day quietly with family members or close friends. However, there are New Year's parades in some areas. Many people spend New Year's Day quietly with family members and close friends. This is particularly true if they attended New Year's Eve celebration that lasts into the early hours of January 1st. Others go walking in the hills or along beaches to mark the start of New Year. New Year's trips are organized in many coastal towns. These are short swims in the cold waters of the Irish Sea or Atlantic Ocean. New Year's Day parades are held in some villages, towns, and cities. A large parade is held in Dublin. Marching bands, musicians, and other groups walk through the city streets. The atmosphere is friendly and welcoming. Parades in smaller towns and villages may concentrate on local events, anniversaries in the coming year, or be more religious or spiritual. May Day, or Labor Day, is the first Monday of May. It is a public holiday on the Republic of Ireland. It is a traditional Celtic festival and a time to campaign for worker rights. Fairs or communal meals are held in some villages. Some people attend Labor Day parades, demonstrations, and celebrations in large cities such as Dublin. These often attract contingents from trade unions, political parties, and groups campaigning for social justice from the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. These events may be on the first Monday of May or a Saturday close to this date. The June holiday is observed in Ireland on the first Monday of June. People take time to enjoy the spring weather, to attend local cultural and sporting events. The weather in Ireland is often mild and pleasant at the start of June. Hence, many people spend time outside over the June holiday weekend. Popular activities and events include picnics and barbecues, open-air concerts or traditional or modern music, family camping, walking, or sailing weekends, arts, cultural, and musical festivals around the country, marathons and other sporting events, agricultural and garden shows. Other people use the June holiday weekend as a short early summer break or vacation in Ireland or abroad. St. Patrick's Day is Ireland's national holiday. People hold parades and festivals to celebrate Irish culture on the day. People throughout Ireland hold parades and festivals that celebrate Irish culture. The largest parade is in Dublin. Many towns and villages also have their own parade. Local musicians often perform during the parades. Week-long festivals of Irish visual and performing arts and music are held in many regions. The atmosphere is welcoming and friendly. St. Stephen's Day, or the Day of the Wren, is an occasion to commemorate the life of Saint Stephen, a Christian martyr. Many people spend the day quietly with close friends or family. Many people generally spend the day quietly with family members or close friends. Some Christians attend special short services to remember Saint Stephen's life. Other people may visit a theater to see a pantomime. Pantomimes are musical comedy productions bearing fairy tales and aimed at families. They incorporate audience participation, cross-dressing, double entendre, and references to recent local events. In some part of Ireland, children go from door to door with a wren, a small bird in a cage, or a mother wren on a stick. They may also sing, play music, or perform traditional dances. In some areas, boys may dress as girls or women. Many people hope to collect money for community or school projects or charity. Christmas Day is a time for people in the Republic of Ireland to celebrate the birth of Jesus with family members and close friends. Many often do this by visiting special church services and eating a festive meal. Many people observe Christmas Day by attending special church services, which are often held at sunrise or in the early morning. They spend the rest of the day at home with family members and close friends. Christmas dinner is a formal meal. It is often served in the early afternoon at its highlight of the Christmas period. Common foods include roast goose, chicken, duck, beef, pheasant, or turkey, boiled or smoked ham, spiced beef, stuffing, gravy, roast mashed or boiled potatoes, a range of vegetables including carrots, turnips, and Brussels sprouts. After the main meal has been cleared away, people often eat trifle or Christmas pudding with rum sauce and brandy butter. Public life is generally quiet on Christmas Day. Banks, post offices, and many other businesses and organizations are closed. A few stores and pubs are often open for a limited number of hours. Public transport services schedules vary. In many areas, there is no public transport. Ireland's favorite festival, the Cat Laughs Festival, is an acclaimed comedy festival in the atmospheric setting of the charming and intimate medieval city of Kilkenny. The festival takes place on the June bank holiday weekend and was founded in 1994 in response to the burgeoning wealth of Irish comic talent. Since then, the festival has grown from a small event comprising of a handful of shows to an internationally acclaimed festival. It showcases the very best in Irish and international comedy acts. Guinness Cork Jazz Festival takes place in late October each year in Ireland's scenic southern capital of Cork. It is one of Ireland's flagship arts and cultural events, attracting visitors from all over the world. The festival has gone from strength to strength with outstanding program of world-class jazz and jazz-related sounds in over 90 venues. Founded in 1998, the Dublin Writers' Festival gathers many of the world's best writers to discuss, debate, delight, provoke, and intrigue their audiences. Labeled by the media as boasting a stunning array of top international literary talent and the country's most successful and easily the best annual literary event. The Kilkenny Arts Festival was originally founded by a group of classical music enthusiasts. In later years, the festival has broadened its programming including classical music, theater, dance, literature, visual art, and craft. Many events take place in the historic venues of the lovely medieval city including Kilkenny Castle, St. Canice Cathedral, and the Black Abbey. The Irish stew is slowly stewed for hours until the meat is tender, with onions, potatoes, and some recipes adding carrots to the pot. Potato dumpling, potato pancake, and potato bread are always used to describe box tea, and some say the name originates from the Irish phrase, poor house bread. The recipe calls for grated raw potato to be mixed with mashed potato and then either mixed with flour and salt and boiled before being sliced and fried in butter. With roots as a working-class Dublin dish, the name codle comes from the slow simmering or codling of ingredients in a one-pot stew. The leftovers at the end of the week will be slowly stewed in the oven for hours, with slices of pork sausage packed in with bacon, rashers or leftovers boiled bacon, and sliced potatoes and onions.